Okay, folks, this last man standing match scheduled for it's a one man doesn't stand. Dave's going to start things off. Flapjack. Kick to the ribs. Uh-oh. Looks like he's going to get a little dose of his own medicine, and there is the combination there. And now Dave Smith representing the Bullies here, as they felt very upset that Sean Jazz Stevens defeated their leader, John Gio, on our last show. Uh-oh. Stamp of disapproval coming up. And that's exactly what it was, and Dave Smith not happy about this. I'm curious why Dan Keogh, the brother of John Keogh, didn't take up with this, but nope. Dave Smith is the one that they've represented. They've elected to come out here and face Sean Jazz Stevens, and there's a right hand there. Maybe because he's the biggest one of the group. Maybe it's because he's a hired muscle, spinning back fist, and another one. Uh-oh, wait a minute. And a clothesline. Well, actually, that's a power line right there that takes Big Dave Smith in over his head. And Sean Jazz Stevens is hoping to do more. That would be crazy if it was over that quick. There's no way. A 9 count, thankfully, and Dave Smith continues. I was going to say, if that's the best they got, then they got a lot of work to do. As Dave Smith now clobbering around the icon himself. Right hand, uh-oh. Spinning back fist, uh-oh. And he just had a little... There's a little bit of a replay there of the last time that maneuver happened. Very impressive power line there, taking Dave Smith over his head and over his heels. It's a lot of force being able to spin a guy that size. Goes over 300 pounds, and Sean Jazz Stevens, that power line sends him head over heels. Kick to the lower back. And this strategy right here, uh-oh, Deep Fried Oreo driver, paying homage to his Jazz Fitness days. Dave Smith now on the apron. Hopefully he doesn't think that's a safe place. It's not. Oh, right hand. Now they're going out there. And again, this is the last man standing match, folks. Oh, going for a sledgehammer. He says nope. And a spinning back fist again. And now sent back into the ring. What is this now? Who's that? That's Dash Wild of the Revival? Now FTR. Ooh! And a code breaker. Courtesy, that's the second time now AEW's come into our ring and assaulted someone. That's a bunch of nonsense right there. AEW is obviously trying to start something. We saw Dash Wilder do something similar. Uh-oh. Dave Smith figured he was obviously a payoff from John Keogh in the Bullies. And Dave Smith feels pretty good about himself after getting the assist from an outside source. Because I got to say, that was looking pretty grim for Dave Smith. Uh-oh. Snap suplex. Dave Smith feeling a little bit of worse for wear there, actually. Maybe it's taking a lot out of him. Uh-oh, right hand. And another stomping in the icon in a bad way here. Thanks to the interference from the AEW superstar. Oh, Dave Smith with some clubbering blows. AEW now, that's the second time, and it was actually the FTR who interfered the last time in the match here. And now Dave pulling that 300 pound body frame across the back of the icon. Ooh, flapjack. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is that Rey Mysterio? Apparently WWE feels some kind of way about Dave Smith's negligence. But maybe... And it is. It's WWE Superstar Rey Mysterio Jr. A little bit of retro payback there. And there's a 619 courtesy of Rey Mysterio. Making things a little even for the F4L icon. Not that he needed it probably, but Dave Smith. So WWE aligning themselves with the Dream Masters apparently, which is nice to see. Kick to the chest. Stomping on the wrist. Uh-oh. Oh. And a suplex. And up at 9. And keep... Uh-oh. Dave Smith caught Jazz sleeping, looks like. And a pile driver. That's going to put a lot of neck pressure. And up at 8 is the icon. Catches Big Dave with a power line. Knocks him back down. I don't think Dave was quite expecting the icon to get back up, because he was working on his shoulder at the moment. Oh, kick to the chest. As the icon was waiting. And Dave sends him over the top rope to the outside. But instead of following up, well, at least he brought him in the hard way now. And now Dave Smith going to do some more damage, which you got to do. Because I don't know what he was going for there. It didn't work though. Oh, right hand. Oh, wait a minute. I thought maybe he was going to go for that Black Rose, which... And granted, it's not a submission match. It is a last man standing match, but... The pain would have been something, and there's a pile driver again. As textbook can be. And that is going to put a lot of neck pressure on the head and neck area. And remember, folks, as always, we have no control over the outcomes of any of our matches. Uh-oh. And Dave this time learned the lesson the hard way, just to stay on top of Stevens. And now the icon on the ropes. Dave sends him off. And off. Ooh, and a clothesline of his own. That was impressive. Like getting hit by a brick wall at that one. Both guys a little worse for wear. And up again is the icon. Oh my goodness. There's the sword of justice as he just sends Dave airborne with that one. Oh, Dave sends him off the rope. Oh, and a right hand. I think it was a headbutt actually. Sends Dave to this corner. Kick to the chest. Now he's down. And now Stevens with some kicks to the chest for good measure. Uh-oh, helping Dave up. Don't worry, it's not for good reasons. Is this the Back Factory? Wow, look at this throwback as the Back Factory coming into play. That's a paying homage to the Jazz Vengeance days with the Back Factory. A long time since we've seen that one. We've seen the Deep Fried Oreo driver and the Back Factory in this match. And the power line for that matter. And now snap nair. Now working on the shoulders, maybe getting ready for the Black Rose. Again, it's not a submission, but it will definitely put him in enough pain that he's not going to want to get up. Of course, Dave also has to watch out for that shadow kick that Stevens is known for. And we've seen him use to put away many people. And up at 9 is Big Dave, who comes right back into the face of the Icon. Up on the ropes. Off the ropes. Misses. Oh, he's going for that clothesline again. Oh my goodness. Stevens sent head over heels himself on that one. And what can the Icon do? He's a hurting unit right there. Does he have anything left? And up at 9. And Big Dave's going to wish he followed up as he dumps, as Stevens just dumped the Bully out of the ring. And now going inside the ring, adding a little bit of room. That's uncharacteristic, I gotta say. Usually stands a little bit closer to the person so he can pounce on them when they move. He's offering a little bit of room here to grow as Stevens taking the ring. Well, I guess he knew. He knew he had nothing left. And he dumped him out of the ring almost as if to say, you don't belong in here. What a battle this was. Look at this. WWE superstar Rey Mysterio coming out to give the assist to the Icon after some shenanigans from AEW superstar Dax Wilde. We've seen Dave brought the fight, but unfortunately the Bullies yet again fall victim to the F4L. And the powers of which is.
Here is your winner, the Icon, Sean J. Stevens.
So very impressive win by the